So finally, I have the remedy in front of me. I had a chance to talk to Naz last week and finally have Andile now. And the reason why I've pulled him here into the car at Kwa Mashu Fan Park is because we've got a major show and competition going on here and it's very noisy. But I had to snatch them away from the crowd so that I could talk to them because tomorrow is a very, very big day.
It's a very big day.
In the life of the remedy. So that's what we had to talk about. Tell us more.
Yeah, my name is Andile. Most of y'all know me as Lunathii Drops. That's my stage name.
Yeah, and my name is Nasiphi Zwane. You can call me Naz. Not necessarily a stage name, just whatever flows off your tongue is good with me.
So yeah, we the remedy. Basically, tomorrow is a big day for us because we are dropping an EP.
Wow. Okay.
So we've been working on this EP since last year, February.
Yeah.
So
that's like over a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
okay.
So we've been facing those minor challenges, hence the long period. But finally it's complete and it's ready for release, and we're very happy about it.
Yeah.
And it's called From
Scratch. Yeah.
Because it basically, From Scratch basically defines our experience throughout everything.
Yeah. What does that mean? Tell us more. Tell me more. What does it mean?
Basically, like we started with nothing. We didn't have a mic, we didn't have a recording studio, we didn't have, all I'd say we had was just an acoustic guitar and our voices. But what we are now and what we were then is not really, it's not really the same. We basically evolved from that. So that's where From Scratch comes from. So it comes from starting off not having a single thing in this journey that we've taken.
Not having anything, not having anyone.
Yeah, so
it was hard in the beginning.
And you didn't stop.
We didn't stop.
Oh man.
We can't. So when you believe in something, when you have a dream and you believe in it, you can't stop. And it's more like if you enjoy doing something, you'll keep doing it. It's irrelevant of the success or whatever. If you enjoy doing it, you'll keep doing it because it's something you love doing.
So tell me, From Scratch, how many tracks?
It's a 10-track EP.
Yeah.
It's the intro and the outro. So it's basically 8 tracks in between.
Okay. And tell us a bit more about it. Like, how did it all come together?
Can I just first start by saying that the EP is like a roller coaster ride in terms of it's got a lot of different feelings to it. It's not all trap. You do get some meaningful songs in there, some songs with meaning and a good message, a positive message, love songs. Like it's a variety, it's a mixed bag basically.
Yeah.
So basically, as the remedy, since we've been together for like 2 years, so we're basically trying to find our own sound. Hence, the EP has different sounds. We're trying to get something that we can be comfortable with, a sound of our own that when you hear it on radio and you can just tell that's the remedy.
Yeah.
So that's what we were trying to explore with the EP. So it has different sounds and the love songs, the trap songs, the hip hop songs, a variety.
So so from what you just said is if somebody heard you on radio, they would know immediately. That's the remedy. Can you define that for me now then? What would I know immediately is the remedy? Can you put it into words? What it is, and that's what you're exploring in this EP. So what is it that you found while you were exploring? What did you find?
Well, basically me and Naz, we're different people. Naz is more of a conscious rapper.
Okay.
He's very deep with it. His lyrics are very deep. So they're educational in a way. So mine, I try to bring rhythm and just to relax a bit so that the song doesn't sound too serious.
Yes.
So we brought that together. His conscious rap and my jiggy rap and everything.
Very nice.
And what I've noticed as well, what I've found with our sound is that it's we classify the sound that we do as trap / hip hop, but at the same time you wouldn't say it's your typical sort of trap. It's more melodic. So if I had to put it in a specific genre, you'd get something like melodic trap in a way, because it's got some melodies, some like stuff you can sing along to. It's not just like all like big bass and all that, but you have some tunes, some nice things you can sing along to on there as well. Some easy listening stuff.
Fantastic. forward more to you. And in fact, the skills that you bring and the interest is like, I haven't heard of this from somebody, or any rappers or hip hop artists that I've spoken to before.
Yeah.
Please tell us.
Yeah. So basically, what I do is I've also got a band. There's a band that I'm part of on the side. It's called Thorns of Ivory, and we basically make metalcore music that is very metal driven. It's something that I grew up listening to, you know, all the way throughout high school was, you know, metal, and trying to find heavier bands each time. Maybe you listen to a certain band and then after a month you'd be like, oh, this isn't heavy enough, and just keep getting heavier and heavier. And then that also gave me the drive to, you know, find a band to be a part of. I've been in multiple bands before, and then currently it's Thorns of Ivory, and we happen to play the music that I enjoy listening to. Like I've stated before, that metal is my preferred genre to hip-hop, so this would be like an experiment sort of thing. And I found that while experimenting with the hip-hop side as well, I've come to enjoy it, you know, with the remedy and all that. So now I enjoy both genres as well. You know, so,
amazing. I've never, I don't know where, well, I don't know anyone personally with that kind of background. Oh, that's nice. So, okay, tomorrow, what can people expect? When can they hear from scratch, and where?
Fireworks. I think people can expect fireworks tomorrow. They can expect, like I said earlier, a roller coaster ride. It's a roller coaster ride. It's something that you have to just plug in your earphones and just sit back and listen to it. It's like a journey basically, from start to finish. You know? Like not necessarily a story per se, but like if you listen to it from the first track to the last track, you can hear the growth. Considering that we've been doing this for about a year, we've been working on it for a year. Every track, let's say, like when I say growth, I mean like the first track would have been, you know, on the same level of maturity as the recent or the last track that we actually made. So that's how, you know, the whole roller coaster thing fits in.
Yeah, and everyone is bound to have a favorite track on it, man. Yeah. People from different genres can actually adapt to this EP. Yeah. Everyone can find their own favorite song. So people gotta download the EP. It'll be available on Audio Mac and available for streaming on SoundCloud.
Yeah. And yeah, let's just. I'd also like to send a special shout out to all the people that featured on the track on the EP as well. There's a girl called Nicole who's all the way up in Joburg with her band. We got her to do some vocals on one of the tracks. We got Pablo Lugo, Wade Pereira, who was also doing band stuff as well. You know, we've got a lot of good, talented people on this EP, so it's really worth, you know, listen. If you're not gonna listen for the remedy, listen for them as well, because they're really good people to look out for as well.
Very
not to forget Beth.
Yeah, Beth as well. Yeah, she's really good from KZN, really good with her voice and stuff. So yeah, besides, I mean, there's just so much talent that went into making this. I think that it's, you know, if people who listen to it will know that, okay, wow, like they put in a lot of efforts in this and we enjoy it. So yeah, that's what people can expect.
Fantastic. You having a listening session?
Yeah, we're planning on doing a listening session at DUT.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So we'll invite TIP students and LP students to a lab, and then we'll play our stuff there and basically they will engage with us. Like,
fantastic.
So, and then from there, it's that listening session, and in September we have a gig in Fred Spring Fiesta.
Yeah, that's where people can catch us.
Alongside DJ Target's Andile,
nice,
Ground Zero, Strat Leader, and a whole lot of other great artists from Fred.
And we will be selling physical copies there as well of the EP, so people need to come out and check that out. It's gonna be, I think it's probably will be the first performance or the first gig that we do where we promote the EP, but maybe something can come up in between now and then, so just keep it locked in onto our pages on Facebook, The Remedy SA, SoundCloud, beyond there, The Remedy SA as well, Twitter at The Remedy SA, Facebook at The Remedy SA, Instagram at The Remedy SA. We're at The Remedy SA everywhere, so it won't be hard to find us.
I'm looking forward to this. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
And great performance today.